Ooh, in a pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day. A couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display. Ma, you know we go kind of crazy for procreation, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
It's necessary to evolve. You know, if you don't procreate, no evolution. And it's been determined that evolution is symbiotic and synergistic with spirituality.
The spirituality?
Because where are you going? You know what I mean?
I don't know, Dad. Where are you going?
Well, right now I got a major problem here. Will you help me out? What am I supposed to do with that?
Go put it on the C. There you go. Got it.
Okay, we sent the limo for you, all right? Climb on in the back. We're going back to the 60s, 1969, I think. George Jones and Tammy Wynette. Costa, I think, wrote it because he saw the TV show about the wedding ring. No, about the gun.
Yeah.
The life of a gun. And he said, I can make that a wedding ring and then make a fortune.
And he did.
The country music business. What about that?
There you go. Now you're ready. Hold on. Put it in a C, Dad. It's not in a C.
When you do that, flip this all the way back. That's why it popped up.
Oh.
Where's the other? This one. Okay. It'll be good when it gets going. Just sit back in the limo. In a pawn shop in Chicago, Molly sang this song.
In a pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day, a couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display.
Oh, he smiles and he nods his head, and he says, honey, that's for you. It's not much, but it's the best that I can do. Golden ring with one tiny little stone waiting there for someone to take it home by itself. It's just a cold metallic thing only love can make. Golden wedding ring. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a little wedding chapel later on that afternoon, that old upright piano plays that old familiar tune, and the tears rolled down her cheeks, and happy thoughts run through her head as he whispers low, this ain't how they wait. Golden ring with one tiny little stone, shining ring. Now at last it's found a home by itself. It's just a cold metallic thing only love can make. Golden wedding ring. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a small two-room apartment, as they fight their final round, he says you won't admit it, but I know you're leaving town. Oh, she says one thing's for certain, I don't love you anymore. And throws down that ring as she walks out the door. It's a golden ring with one tiny little star cast aside, like the love that's dead and gone by itself. It's just a cold metallic thing only love can make, a golden wedding ring. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day, a couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display. Golden ring. I forgot to sing with you.
That was weird.
Yeah, I know. It's really strange. Why did I do that?
I don't know.
Oh, but you know why? Because I was running the band.
Oh.
And I was trying to get just slow down.
Yeah.
I thought, shit. That's the best part of the song.
Shit. Never give up. Never give in.
There it is, right there, just before we leave on the road. Never give up, never give in, unless the results of your stubbornness are going to do you in or make you thin, as in poor.
Oh, yeah.
We have these little pearls of wisdom throughout the show. But now we got to take a ride out to the cornfield where the old artists come out of the cornfield, where they got a still in there and they live in that, it's like Kevin Costner in the Field of Dreams, only it's old artists like Johnny Cash, stuff like that, come out and request their songs done in a very weird and strange psychedelic manner, just like we did that Golden Ring right there. Very strange.
That wasn't that weird, was it?
No, it wasn't.
Move it on down to the first fret there, Dad. Because then we can just run.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna take a ride
Up as a honky tonk,
as a honky tonk,
up as a county line,
past the county line,
through the amber waves of grain,
through the waves of grain,
and past the dairy cow,
with a big brown eye,
to the old
cornfield, cornfield of dreams, cornfield of dreams,
Only Molly can see him.
cornfield of dreams.
Who's coming up tonight, Mom?
We called him out, Dad. It's George Jones. And he wants that morbid. What did he call it?
We shouldn't have started with George. We should have started with here in the real world.
Too late
because
now.
We're doing it, yeah. Oh, he wants that morbid son of a... That's what he said when he walked out of when they finally got it done. It took them a year.
Yeah.
The engineer had to bribe him by giving him the latest little deck recording thing.
Yeah.
And George saw it and he was like, "Ooh, that's really cool there, you know what I mean?" And he said, "George, if you'll finish this song, I'll give that mother to you." Right? And so he finished it to get the what do you call them when you're getting them? Gadgets.
Yeah.
It was a gadget. He probably used it. But anyways, he finished it, but when he was finished, he walked out of the recording room and said, what did he say?
No one's ever going to listen to that. Is that what he said? I can't remember.
As if anybody's going to ever listen to that morbid son of a bitch. That sounds exactly like George Jones, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you never know. Okay.
And that was this song.
Oh, yeah, I got to do it in this silly, dippy.
Psychedelic.
I got to remember what it is now.
He said, I love you till I die.
Said I love you till I die. She told him you'll forget in time. As the years went slowly by, she still preyed upon his mind.
Kept a picture on his wall.
On his wall. When he have crazy now and then, He still loved her through it all, hoping she'd come back again.
Kept some letters by his bed.
Say it louder. Dated 1962. He had underlined red every single I love you. I went to see him just today. Well, I didn't see no tears. All dressed up to go away. First time I've seen him smile in years. He stopped loving her today. Placed a wreath upon his door. Soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today.
He stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door. And soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today.
You remember, don't you? You did it yesterday.
She came to see him one last time.
Yep. Oh, we all wondered if she would. But it kept running through my mind. This time he's over her for good. He stopped loving her today. Hey. Placed a wreath upon his door. Soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. He stopped loving her today. Placed a wreath upon his door. Soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. Okay, I don't know what we're gonna do with that, but I don't know. Because maybe it's like a morbid son of a bitch to me too, so I'm trying to like funky it up a little bit.
I'll do it.
Yeah. Okay.
You stopped loving her today.
I'm starting an institution. It's called Knackers Back.
Knackers back?
You know, because of my friend's dog.
Mm-hmm.
He took his knackers off.
Yeah.
And, he's never been over it, never got over it.
No.
So I figure I can put a group of doctors together and figure out how to put knackers back. And that's what I'm going to call it. Knackers Back. Knackers Back Institution.
Nice.
Griffin Hart's Knackers Back. And just a second. And right beside it is going to be an institution for all the people that want to get their dog's knackers cut off.
Uh-huh.
They have to get their own cut off first. Right? That's so you can both be symbiotic.
Redonkulous.
I don't know, Mom. You'll have to tell me about that. Yeah, everybody dies. It's like a bit Nazi-ish, isn't it? I don't want you to get too excited, so I'm cutting your balls off.
Yeah, but I think it's more about the there's too many dogs, and then they get neglected and put on the street and starved to death and stuff like that.
Well, why not come down on the people that are allowing that?
Yeah.
That's what I'd go after.
Yeah.
Don't start cutting right away.
Mm.
Yeah, but it's not good for the health industry.
Yeah. I don't know.
And the other thing is, too, that maybe that's not possible.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
Because people
it's
try to
either-
get humans to do things.
Yeah.
I was thinking the other day, if I woke up in the morning and started doing all the things that all the leaders in the world are doing,
Yeah.
I would absolutely think I'd gone insane.
Yeah. I know.
Huh?
It's ridiculous
Yeah.
to watch.
I would. They've killed something like 30,000 people in this silly, bloody
Yeah.
Slavic thing over there.
Redonkulous.
Oh, never mind. Let's sing another song, okay?
No, we got to get out of the cornfield.
Oh, we're
So everybody
I
get
forgot.
back in the limo and
because,
get on that old country
because the
road.
girls are really enjoying the old artists that are all watching. And so what happens?
They gotta get in the limo.
All the girlies toes
All the girlies toes
are hanging out of the window.
hanging out of the window.
And somebody sees a great big tower. 50,000 watts. Station GHRT
Station GHRT
is there for you and me.
is there for you and me.
Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant and General Store.
You can get anything
And
you
the thing
want
you want
down at Alice's restaurant. Down at Alice's restaurant.
Nuance there, Mom, you see it? And we're going to pull up the station, we're going to go in the front door, and we're going to the front desk, and we're going to see Betty Page in her cigarette girl uniform. That's probably against not politically correct anymore.
No. Girls can wear whatever they want.
Oh, that's right.
As long as it's her choice.
She's going to give you your special tea with the ayahuasca in it and send you down the stairs here to the Broiler Room Studios. As sometimes we call it the Psychedelic Prairie Home Companion. But its real name is the really big old time radio medicine show 3Chords and the Truth. Starring Molly Griffin. And her old dog, Duke. That's me.
And the Reverend Dr. Joe G2 coming to you live from Station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax with the mellow sound of the singing DJs.
We spin them on our arsehole.
Body up, body up, body up,
Body up, boom. Just like an old time radio show, isn't it?
just like an old time
We got her down
radio
pat there.
show.
Oh, I was just going to tell a bunch of the young people that are getting sucked in by the people on the internet, that all want to be big stars, musicians, stuff like that. If your listeners, you see if you agree with me. If your listeners, other than friends and family, are not going wow after a couple thousand hours of singing, what does that say? Don't join the Fool's Parade.
Yeah, get out of here while you still can. Stay
Yeah,
gold, Tony boy.
it's great to do music forever,
Yeah.
but not to screw your whole life up.
No.
Thinking.
You don't have to do it. Don't
thinking,
do
you got to test.
it.
Yeah. All right. That's it. You should squeeze the pig and show all the people the pig, because that was a teaching.
The pig.
That was a teaching
Here
part.
comes the pig. Rig-a-dig-dig.
Teaching part of
There
the show,
goes the
because I
pig.
see so many kids getting sucked in on the internet.
Yeah.
Never mind.
It's just one of the mysteries of life, Dad.
This is too. Being a man of great sentience, empathy, and thus generosity, I did not want to deprive the world of any of it. So I made a million shows.
Good job, Dad.
I think that's fun.
Or do you want to do Walk the Line first, because we're already in the key?
No, because that's what I said that because you said that song. I was trying to set up the song, for God's sake.
All right, get in a C.
Engage yourself into the program.
Get in a C. Get in a C, senor.
It's a good song. He's saying "Senor." Have you ever heard this song where he's saying Jose, and I can't remember what her name is, but she's in her pink pajamas, and he's in his sombrero drinking
No.
thing, and she's in her pink pajamas and talking dirty?
No.
Yeah, it's really funny. It's great. I'll get the name of it.
Yeah, you should get
It sounded like your guy that died, just died.
John Prine.
Yeah, it sounded like
Yeah,
that, but
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think it was.
That
I
does
think it
kinda
was
sound like
other. Yeah, because he's all about smelling panties and all. Who does that?
I don't know.
It all happens around puberty, whatever's going on.
Something happens.
Like they took these rats and they put leather jackets on them around puberty, and then later on they couldn't get a boner without the leather jacket.
Yeah, they needed the leather jacket.
Never forget that story. Pretty good.
It is good. Explains a lot.
Just like the impetus of your motivation.
Dad.
Yeah.
One of the mysteries of life.
Here?
Yeah.
Well, here's a little tune that should elucidate everything I just said. I was good. You see, because it's Humpty Hall, my brain goes, nah, you don't want to sing that Humpty Hall. Sing this Humpty Hall. It is strange how people change in almost overnight. She was once a country girl, is now a socialite. Oh, we're proud for you, but when you're through and you need some common ground, oh baby, we miss you on the old side of town. Okay.
Not that one.
Not that one.
So not that one.
Okay, just let me get it in my head now. Ba boo boo. Okay, I'm ready to go now. That sounds like balloon. Well, I want to do the under the boardwalk, but very soon, Mom.
All right, Dad.
But right now, I'll just do this philosophical song.
All right.
You know, procreation, Mom, it's huge. We go berserk around procreation.
Yeah.
If I was you, I wouldn't waste my time. You can answer all the questions in your mind. Love is love and you can't make it right. Oh, that's just one of the mysteries of life.
That's just one of the mysteries of life.
Maybe you should take it day by day. If you hold love too loosely, it's gonna fly away. And if you hold love too tightly, it will die. That's just one of the mysteries of life.
That's just one of the mysteries of life.
Maybe you should take it day by day. If you hold love too loosely, it will fly away. Don't stop. If you hold love too tightly, it will die. Oh, that's just one of the mysteries of life. Hey, that's just one of the mysteries of life. Humpty Hall. Yep, there you go. Tasteful braggadocio. I love that. It's Italian, you know. I could have a small amount in me because it's like, you know, down that area.
Well, you ate that spaghetti last week.
Tasteful braggadocio. Yeah, I've never had a little Italian in me. Unlike some people I know. Tasteful braggadocio is how I counteract the attempt of my father to destroy my self-esteem. You You remember I told you about if you ever got uppity with my old man? He'd get you to go stick your hand in a bucket and see how long it takes to fill in after you pull it out. That's you.
Yeah, but it's lower. You should have said that.
Oh, we don't want the big picture. Oh, that's how long it's going to take to replace you, buddy boy.
Yeah, but it's lower. Okay.
I can't notice it. I don't notice it. It's so small. It's microscopic. Now what?
I Walk the Line.
Oh.
Your favorite.
What key do you want this one?
It's in an F.
Oh. I'm going to jerk this around too.
Jerk it around, boy.
I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends up for the tide that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line.
Because you're mine, I walk the line.
Take it away, John.
Very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone when each day's through. Yes, I'll admit that I am a fool for you. Because you're mine, I walk the line.
Listen to my little pecker tracks. Again. As sure as night is dark and the day is light, I keep you on my mind both day and night. And happiness I've known proves it right. Well, because you're mine, I walk the line. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Whoa,
I walk the line.
Okay, some mixture of that.
Yeah.
All right, was that it? Is
Yeah.
it? Oh.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Oh.
You want to do it in color? Because we got in color down there, too, if you want to do it in color.
Oh, you want to try it?
Let's try it. Just a little add-on on the
Are you
going to
do the first part? Are you going to do the first part?
I could try.
Well, you got to do it with you got to do it like you're a kid.
Okay.
You're about, well, I don't know, 11 maybe or something.
I can do it.
I might not. Okay, go ahead. Okay. What? Hold it.
How do you want it to?
What key is it gonna
Start
be?
the rhythm. That one. A. That's what it said.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. Is that the rhythm you want?
Are you gonna be okay?
Hey, Grandpa, what's this picture here? It's all black and white. Ain't real clear. Is that you there?
Yeah, I was 11. Times were tough back in 35. That's me and your Uncle Joe, just trying to survive a cotton farm in a Great Depression. I'm never gonna make it through.
And if it looks like we were scared to death, just a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. We can just end it there if you want.
Oh, this one here is dated 1943, back in the middle of hell. 1943. In the wintertime. You almost see my breath. I'll never make it through this, Mom.
No.
There's my old tail gunner. So you could fill right in here.
No, I can't.
Johnny McGee was a high school teacher down in New Orleans, and he had my back right up till the day we left. And it looks like we were scared to death, just a couple of kids just trying to save each other. Should have seen it in color. Oh, this one is my favorite one. It's me and her grandma in the summer sun, all dressed up the day we said our vows. And you can't tell it here, but it was hot that June, and those roses were red, and her eyes were blue. Just look at that smile. I was so proud. And it looked like we were scared to death, just a couple of kids just trying to save each other. You should have seen it in color. And it looked like we were scared to death, just a couple of kids just trying to save each other. You should have seen it in color. How did I make it through there? Yeah. Okay. Well, your life will never be the same now. You made it to the end of 3 Chords and the Truth. And, we're all about health. So, oh, yeah, but you want the heavy stuff. You go to Griffin Hart Patreon and get your mental health. Because we know when you got your health, you got just about everything, right? So, you peak pickers, you all come back now, yeah? And down in London, France, and underpants, and Chad and China, and Belarus. Good crack down, Island.